They don't talk about what I talk about, how I talk about. Now I'm talking about rap drive, how I rap drive. Free talking in real bars. Now I'm talking about. They don't talk about what I talk about, how I talk about. Now I'm talking about rap drive, how I rap drive. Free talking in real bars. Now I'm talking about. Oh, you me king. Drip, drip, drop, drop. Christian Lake with the gear. All I do is talk show. Ricky Lake at the pier. From caution tape to duct tape, tape of the year. Top 5, top notch, top of the list. Mach 5.
Hey, can we talk about it? The last 2 shows was slamming. Oh my goodness. Lord, I want to recap.
Let's recap, but let's just bring it in, because Can We Talk About It is here again. We on this week's special and it's on number 3. We got it going in, about to give you the feed to your meant to. And it's feeling real good because we got some good thoughts and feeling good. Come on, sis. Let's tell them what we come to talk about, because it's getting real. What?
Can we talk about it?
We got it on the mic. Can we talk about it?
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Hey guys, I want y'all to hit the subscribe if y'all know what this is from. My homeboy makes these caps. I promise I'd wear it, but you gotta tell me where it's from.
Right.
Trivial Pursuit. Okay. Now, I want to recap the last 2 shows. Can we talk about it? The first one was on fire. This is when we're talking about all the things that was going on. Let's give it some value.
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
That's funny. You know you always dropping bars, sister. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know we can have a good time when we get together and we start that talking.
But I tell you, they had some interesting topics.
They did.
And I believe on that first show, one of the main topics that we talked about on that show is woman's worth.
Yes.
And that's where the title came from. Woman's worth.
Yeah. That's woman's word. It's talking about all the different decisions that different generations make.
Yeah. It was a generational conversation.
It was, because I mean, from one perspective, it was like, I can meet you on the internet and we can date.
Yeah.
And then from another one, it was like, it's gonna take a long time.
And for me, I didn't know what
But they didn't know what vetting was.
Yeah, vetting.
And that's us. That's
Yeah.
like, that's our age group. You meet somebody, you date them, you
gotta vet them.
get to know them.
You gotta vet them, because let me tell you something. Like I said before, vetting is key. It is key.
That's how you get to learn who you're dating.
Yeah.
What they're looking for, and if what you're looking for matches what they're looking for.
Yeah, the internet dating now.
That just blew it out the water.
That was a straight recap right there.
That was a lot of fun. That one was really a great time. Our guests are super duper. They're so amazing and funny. Then this is this week's show.
Yeah, episode 2.
Episode 2, yes. This is what we had. Our guest Lord came to visit. My Lord. T-Dog.
Diamond in
And
the house.
Diamond, you know, she's one of our favorites.
Too funny.
Yeah,
I tell you.
we got it popping on that one. We started talking about parenting and co-parenting. We talked about Brittany Garner.
Yeah, so, but it was really good, and we got into a lot of co-parenting. A lot of people, that was a good topic, because a lot of people would like to know what other co-parents are doing.
And from different perspectives.
That's a different perspective.
Because once again, at the table, everybody had a different perspective of what goes on with that. You know,
and And it's not a book. There's
Right.
no book for parenting. You know, that's what one of the statements that T-Dog said as well. There's no book for parenting. So that was a major topic there, but you know, we gotta get it on with this third episode. I hope that y'all like what we're doing because we're bringing it to you raw and organic.
Yeah.
It's true to the facts. Opinions, women opinions coming directly, straight off the dome, sister. Let them know.
Yes. And some gentlemen too. We have some brothers. They're gonna be coming through. We have some new guests coming. They have their opinions. We welcome all. We want to chop it up. Can we talk about it? Okay. I haven't exercised in 30 days at least.
Wow.
And you know, that's just really bad. Because I can feel the difference
Yeah.
already.
Usually, that's what usually happens. You know, but once you kick back into it, it's just like riding a bike.
We can't get this boot camp popping if I'm not going to be persistent.
Well, you're gonna be consistent because let me tell you, Monday is the day, Sunday is tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Who's at the door?
Let's go.
T-Dog! What's up, girl?
Here now.
We recapped last week's show. Did you get to see last week's
I
show?
did see last week's show. It was a good show.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
It
goodness.
was a
It
good
was.
show.
But Daz Ray is one of our guests. We should be looking for her coming up and coming soon.
Nice.
And I have another guest that's coming, Mr. Bout Davis. He is a karate instructor. And talk about his YouTube channel and a few other topics.
Nice. One of the things that we talked about in the last video was co-parenting.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I was telling Ronnie Love, the way that you and Lori talked about co-parenting and how, you know, you gave perspective to other co-parenters.
Oh my goodness, who's at the door? Oh my goodness.
Okay, we got somebody else coming. Another guest.
Hey, kids!
How's it going, Kim?
Oh my goodness, happy you here. We just was getting ready to start talking. Can we talk about it? We was recapping last week's show. We was talking about co-parenting. Yes.
We had some major topics in that
Yeah.
show right there.
So you were saying co-parenting. We spoke about it last week.
Yeah, and I, you know, I even got comments about how y'all perspective helped other people
Oh, good.
that that's co-parenting.
Yeah.
And like I was saying that there's no book, you know, and that statement was made last week when we made there's no book to parenting.
No.
And so everybody's perspective is good, you know,
Yes.
coming from all over the place.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
agree too.
I agree.
So that was the recap of the last show.
All right. What we got going on this week?
We're gonna do. Wow, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. Oh my God, did it happen? Did y'all see it?
I see
What?
it.
Who could miss
Let me
it?
tell you something. That was very, very crazy. I couldn't believe it. My eyes, I couldn't believe what was happening.
Yeah.
I thought it was a part of the show.
At
You
first,
know
it
what?
looked like he was a part of the show.
Especially with that which way
It's
is
a-
up? Oh, he
yeah.
did up there, motherfucker.
I'm like,
He
nobody
bitched at them for my
no
pop.
balance walking
What?
like that. Like,
Did you see Chris' face? His arms, you know, he kind of wanted to react. And
He
he
did
was like,
a little bit.
he was like, wait, I'm at
he was
work.
professional. He was
I'm
He
at
did,
work.
he did throw up a little block because he didn't know if a second one was coming.
Yes, no. I mean, who was expecting that shit?
He didn't know Will was doing that. He didn't know Will was gonna do that. He's walking up to him. Look, this is the guy back in the day that wouldn't say a curse in his verse.
Right, Mr. Will Smith.
Right.
And
Fresh Prince of
now you
Bel-Air.
coming up on the Grammys or
Get
the
outta here.
Oscars.
It was the
Wait,
Oscars.
Bottom line,
Wait.
that he's still from Philly. That's it. Like, accountability for their own actions. However, I'm blaming this shit on Jada.
You know Jada gave him the stink eye like, nigga, we talked about this shit in the car. They joked in my motherfucking bald head. He jumped right into husband mode. Wop, wop. I'm gonna have to slap you, Chris. Take this on the chin.
Because he laughed
You
at
know
her.
we friends. You know they probably friends.
They are.
No, not the
You
smack
know.
in front of
But not anymore.
Hell, his ticket rating went all the way up. Oh, Chris gonna be rich. Thank you, Will. Wow, Will Swift just slapped the shit. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. I was hollering. Like,
his
why?
reaction was so
Now,
different.
On the flip
His
side,
reaction.
how does that make us look as a people?
It don't make me look like anything because I wasn't there. I ain't
Ain't
on the level that they on.
I know that's
It's a whole other echelon. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because had that been, down here with us, they would have had to evacuate. They would have
Down
had to
here
evacuate the
with us,
building.
it wouldn't have happened.
They would have had to evacuate
You
the
know
building.
we know better than to get crazy. Unless we want to get crazy.
Yeah, for
So,
real.
but they're saying, it's us. We're up on the Oscars. We have the tux on. We finally got the platform. You get the award. And what do you do on the night that you finally get the Oscar?
Yeah.
You pimp slap the shit out of Greg.
I mean,
And
sometimes.
that's not.
Wait, sometimes a slap is necessary.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to say that motherfucker shit.
Chris Rock did that before.
But at the
Did he? Wait a minute. I didn't know about this.
He did. And he's not just
But
bought.
he's a comedian.
Yeah, but she's not bought for no reason. She suffered from like alopecia or something. So
She suffers from a bunch of shit.
Oh, shit.
whatever. I don't think it was a
Don't make the round table want to come at me when
Chris Rock
What
was
happened?
there.
No, but at the end of the day, when you go to these events and a comedian is on stage,
and
you
you
know
sit in the
that
front
you're going to be a
row,
target.
your ass is
Everybody
the butt of
knows
the
that.
joke.
That's it.
Right.
And here go Will Smith. He just did a show on love and the tennis and family.
I love the shit out of that face when I slapped him on my pocket.
Hi, can we talk about it? My name is Diamondella7. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check us out next week.
I'm looking for a protector, a provider, not a neglector.
Yeah.
I want to be loved
How does that look?
like
How does
this.
the...
I think someone who's attentive. Someone who's attentive, someone who's caring, someone who's concerned, and does all those little things that people really take for granted. Like
Slap
opening
that ass
that,
and pull your hair and fuck you real hard.
that stuff, but like opening the door and stuff for you too. Like that stuff too. Chivalry.
Chivalry, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like chivalry.
It's not
I like
necessarily
that.
dead,
I
but
like that.
but that's I think what most people look for. Now, on the other hand, and I'ma just probe this a little bit because we all, kind of want those same things. There are people that actually prey on weaker people and relationships
Yeah, that's true.
because they want to feel needed. They may have everything that they need and want already, but they just don't have that significant other or that other person.
Mm-hmm.
So they want somebody who they can keep that. And these are usually the baby boys.
Yeah.
Like the movie with Tyrese and these are usually
I'm going
yeah.
home to my
And I'm driving the
Yeah.
car all day while she's at work.
What does the woman look like on that flip side?
She's
Is there
she's
such
the
a
provider,
thing?
the protector. So
She's the provider and the protector.
yeah,
She makes sure he's good.
he's just like a little puppy. Yeah,
Oh.
a companion. This is a true statement. There are some
That's
women out there that just want that. that. They don't want all the other stuff.
Oh, that's different.
What? Let's talk about that.
Can we talk about that?
Wait, I want to know about this shit.
Yeah, for real.
So wait. What do they want for real? Like, they just want somebody to hang around?
Yeah, they just want to be able to say,
I got a man.
I got a man.
No, that's an insecure woman. That's that is.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Or
What
they're
you gonna
users
do?
and abusers.
Now that's the flip side to that. So what do they do?
You know, they make them come stay with them in their homes or their apartments and use them. But sexually,
Mentally,
things like that. Yeah. I mean, we gotta stand up for our men out here because there's some of y'all out here that's really having a hard time. Don't know how to get out of it because it's so good. They get an allowance.
They get an allowance. Okay, wait, this one it gets
Oh,
serious.
wow, really?
You pay them too?
They get an allowance to stay. I mean, how is she gonna keep them behind?
So what are they doing while we're giving them allowance and making the money? They fucking other people?
They do whatever they want.
I don't know what they do, but they do whatever they want to do. They do whatever they want to do.
They get paid for this.
I mean, I don't. It's not necessarily like a payment,
Like an
but
allowance.
yeah, it's like an allowance. You know, like if you're a stay-at-home boo or something like that. It's like a stay-at-home boo.
Oh, that's
They
different.
probably cooking, clean, and everything.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. I just want to understand what's going on.
But though, I'm just saying,
That's it.
you know,
It's a new day. It's a new day.
it's all
I'm
types
trying
of
to catch up,
variations
sis.
of relationships. I've seen a few different ones. I was like, oh, okay.
That's different.
I'm on. I don't know what to say. That shit is strange.
That's
It's quite intriguing.
It's very intriguing.
Make me keep thinking.
You need to stay at home, boo.
Be too many people at home. I don't know. Might not work out.
So,
That's interesting.
yeah, so I think different women look for different things. For sure.
You know, it's just so funny because it just goes to show me how my friend used to say, you're like a Betamax, Rob. I said, a Betamax, motherfucker, I can't be a DVD. He said, no, your views and your values and the shit that you find important is so old school that you are like a Betamax. So I'm like, so falling in love and all that shit is like, nope, we're not doing that anymore. That's a bummer.
That's a whole different.
I'm a Betamax.
Yeah, I like that
Know about that,
terminology.
did you? Datamatics.
Fuck that. I want to be a Betamax.
Okay, so with that being said, you're the Betamax. The type of woman that I just mentioned in my scenario, is that a stream?
Yes.
Like
She's
a
in the
Netflix
clouds.
stream?
That bitch is in the clouds. She do what she wants.
Hell
She
yeah.
peacock. She do what she
That's a
wants.
streamer.
When she wants.
She's a streamer.
How she wants.
We need to coin that, the streamer.
A streamer.
A streamer.
And a Betamax.
And a Betamax. We gotta
What
coin
do you
those.
want to be?
And then it's DVDs in between cassettes, maybe.
Right, we got cassettes and DVDs.
Vinyl.
Oh my God.
Don't forget the tape player, the
Oh That's a cassette.
8-track.
Yeah.
Oh, the 8-track?
The 8-track.
What about the VHS?
Oh, what about the VHS? I might be a VHS. I'm a VHS. I'm a motherfucking VHS. I ain't no Betamax. That's for you, Blackie. I ain't no VHS. I'm a VHS. What you? You a blue?
I'm a Walkman.
She gonna walk that nigga.
Walk it out.
What's that other shit? The disc player.
Oh, yes. The CD. I think I would be a CD.
New people, they're like that. What's that thing you plug inside of the computer to
iPod.
get all the data? That little thing that mom be having. Drive.
Yeah, the drive. The little.
They just a drive.
The little piece.
Motherfucker drive me. Stick
I'm
me in.
on Bluetooth, y'all.
Stick it.
You gonna be a Bluetooth?
Stick it in.
I want to be a Bluetooth.
You a new and improved one. That's
Yeah. I'm trying to
New
get
and
that from a
improved.
fucking VHS to at least a Bluetooth.
I don't know if I want to be a CD anymore because when it got scratches on you, you skip.
Right.
I don't want to be stiffing.
Put me in the cloud. Put me in the cloud. Fuck that shit.
With a Walkman, you're in control. You can press play, rewind, fast.
But what about when the tape busts? You know
When
the
the
tape
little tape
busts.
Oh, when it come out and it do,
Yeah.
you roll it back up. If you can't do that, then you dub it. You do it again. You re-record.
You know what?
Don't say it don't work after that.
I think I'm
You
gonna
re-record
be,
your songs and you re-record. You get another one.
I'm gonna be
Instead of
epic.
skipping.
But it runs out after a while. It doesn't.
I want to be Sirius FM radio. Is that how you say that?
Like Siri.
Yeah, like it's satellite radio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
satellite
yeah.
radio.
I'm a
Oh,
satellite.
shit. Wait a minute.
I'm still gonna stick with FM.
Me too.
She was a Bluetooth a minute
You
ago.
switch it up.
But now y'all talking about the radios.
That's
There's a
that
lot of
label.
labels. We're really gonna have to sit down and label this because this is good. That's
I have a
good.
question.
Mhm.
Why is money my problem? Can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Hmm.
Now, what do you mean? Why is money your problem?
Well, saving money,
Okay.
investing money, building collateral.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it have to be a 9-to-5er for me to get revenue to build all these different businesses? Why is that my problem at this time right now?
I don't think you're the only one with that problem. So we touched
touched
behind
on
the
it.
scenes
That's right.
of financial literacy.
Right.
And actually, was very good as I just saw a news clipping or a headline that is now teaching financial literacy in schools in Florida. I think it's just something that we never learned.
But we have to learn it.
We definitely do
We have to learn it.
because we have to make our money work for us. Because you want to make money while you're sleeping, right?
Right.
You definitely want to make money while you're sleeping, and there are ways to do that, but we don't have the recipe.
Somebody out there do have the recipe. Hit us in our box. Tell us how to make money while we sleep.
Yeah, we need to
Because
do
we
that.
need to do that.
So like we should start sooner.
Well, we here right now. Started from the
Yeah,
bottom, now we here.
You already know.
We're here. So
I think
we're going to do what we're
what
going to do at this
happened was,
I'm
platform.
just saying. The question was, why do we have money problems now? And that's why.
Because we're not in the
started late.
90s. We gotta go back to the 90s.
We started
Oh, but
late.
we can't go back.
I know.
We can our feet point forward for
We
a reason.
need those. Yeah, we need that structure that we had in the 90s. The 90s was good.
Oh, well, the 90s had a lot of things going on. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch, boy.
But no, I think just nowadays.
We're talking about Bitcoin.
I have money invested in Bitcoin. It actually went up yesterday at like 5%.
Oh, how much money did you make? Can I get 50 cents?
That's a little bit too much now.
There you go. Get your hand out of my pocket.
Get your hand out my pocket.
Any currency is good currency, right? It's making
No,
money.
you actually have to look up stock and see what's. You have to read them. You have to know how to read the graphs.
Because they got NFTs out, they got different parts of, the coin.
Yeah. But it's like a million different cryptocurrencies out there right now.
Yeah.
So which one is the one?
You don't know. You
And
don't
how do
know.
you
Because some people lose their shirt in that crypto business.
It's a gamble.
Yeah.
That's
exactly
I
what it
don't
is.
really like to gamble though.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I hate to
Only
lose.
to
I love to gamble. I hate to lose.
I hate to. I'm a sore loser.
I'm a terrible loser. I'm the worst.
If anybody's played a Uno game with me, you know I'm a sore loser. You ain't never beat me in Uno.
Come on, T-Dog.
Diamond, you beat me in Uno?
Come on, T-Dog.
We might have to get a live Uno game on over here.
we'll have to.
Only if it's going to be cards as big as us.
Who gonna be moving that around?
I don't know. I'm all those big cards around. Y'all know this is a special month. When's your birthday?
Oh, it was March. Back in March.
March. We're going to have a turn-up party.
We should.
Let's have an Easter celebration. I
When
say
is
that
Easter?
because my birthday's on Easter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. What is
We-
Easter?
I know you always look like a
Oh, the
little bunny or
17th.
something.
I am a
But I was
bunny.
thinking Playboy bunny, but now it's Easter bunny.
I
got
mean,
the
I would like.
clarification.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe not. We're going to have
Easter
a
bunny.
Playboy bunny party for Easter.
Well, that's the clarification.
Y'all want to do that?
I'm not that with Playboy Bunny
Ears,
Party.
bow ties,
Bathing
Play-
suits
I
and
just wanna
stockings
say-
and
oh
shoes.
shit. Yes. Playboy bunny party for Easter
Your
for
birthday.
Wanda's birthday, April 17th. Ronnie Love in the backyard. Debut just before
Period.
420.
Yup.
Let's do
I
it.
might have to be
But-
behind the scenes on that one. I
What?
don't celebrate Easter.
Well, we not even
We
celebrating my
celebrate Playboy.
birthday.
Okay.
And the
We celebrate
Playboy
my
bunny.
birthday. And if we was going to celebrate Easter, we wouldn't use bunnies to do it. So we celebrated
Exactly.
Wanda.
Ronnie Love.
No, we're gonna
Ronnie
make bathing
Love,
suits with
Playboy
bunny
bunny.
balls and
Yeah.
Party.
shoes. That's what
Ronnie got the Playboy
I mean,
bunny
I gotta
stuff
find
on
some
everybody.
floofy slippers, some floofy hair,
So there.
a bow tie. And I don't know about what we're gonna do
It's
out
a
here. Big ears.
In the
It's
middle,
really
you wear
big
the
ears.
suit with the tail.
But we not gonna dress our men up like no goddamn bunny.
No.
I want a dog for my birthday.
No, the blazer with the tail. The blazer with the tail hanging.
You know we ain't gonna get them niggas. We be happy they show up and start the ball. But that's the end of our show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen and fans. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, press like,
Comment
comment,
and share.
and
And
share.
notifications. So you won't miss
Notifications.
the show.
Stella Ross is
Hit the
right here.
notification bell.
And hit that notification
Yes, Ronnie Love, and we want to hear everything you have to
My
say.
name is Ray.
You make our day.
bell. Subscribe
Yes.
so we can survive.
Peace.
Shout out though. Wait.
Wait.
I just want to give a shout out to all the viewers because y'all the reason why we doing this.
You already know.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
Our viewers, we're here. Thank you all.
New episode every week.
Yes, check us on Fridays.
Peace.
Deuces.
They don't talk about what I talk about, how I talk about. Now I'm talking about rap drive, how I rap drive. Free talking in real bars. Now I'm talking about. They don't talk about what I talk about, how I talk about. Now I'm talking about rap drive, how I rap drive. Free talking in real bars. Now I'm talking about. I drip, drip, drop, drop, Christian Lake with the gear. All I do is talk show, Ricky Lake at the pit. From caution tape to duct tape, tape of the year. I'm top 5, top notch, top of the list. Mach 5, Mockingbird, repeat you a clip. Rap drive and half, y'all know what it is. Other half haters, so I'm rubbing it in. Plus I riot, nigga, try it, I'm so y'all shit. Punch lines, punch guys, too, crack your chin. Make a movie on you niggas, you don't get like sin. Blood quiet on the set, y'all respect that thing.
I was gonna give you a reading.
Oh, okay, you switching it up.
I'm gonna give you a piece.
Oh, okay. Give us a. We want the whole damn thing.
I'm gonna give you the whole damn thing. So, most affectionately known as Ronnie Love, I have a podcast show with my sister. So
Oh wait, say it to Mike.
today, my sister and I was recording, and I was so nervous. I'm like, you know, and she's like, what are you nervous about? I said, I don't want to sound like Mickey Mouse, and I don't want to look foolish, and I don't want to look fat, because that's my shit. I don't want to look fat. So my thing is, I wrote a book. It's called The Fat Girl Woes, and it's all about all of my woes, right? So I said, okay, well, but the podcast is about a lot of different things. It's called Can We Talk About It? So when I first started, right, talking, I started talking about dicks and fat, and I don't know what happened. Like, so the director said, don't talk about dicks. Talk about the weight. Talk about health and fitness. Right, you know, it comes together when the fat goes more, you know, it's different, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to talk about fat girl woes and being fat. So when my journey started over 17 years ago, I've always been fat, for the record.
You're not fat.
No, I got a story for you. This was 312 pounds. Changing my eating. No more diabetes. I started changing because the fat girl woes. The woes kept coming. The thighs rub together. You know, my husband said sometimes it might be a chore to hold that ass up. It hurt my feelings. So I was like, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. He's at home waiting because I'm in. This is 207. This is 207. My sister said, we don't need to take metformin. We don't need to take all that stuff.
Right.
Let's just change. So she started giving me all these tonics and shit. And I said, okay, I'm going to drink the tonics. And then I stopped wanting to eat so much. So then she says, oh, she's a workout guru. I mean, she kicks your ass. So she says, we're going to work out. Her living room is a gym. I just want to tell you. When she said we're going to work out, it's serious business. So you can't play around. So I said, okay, sister. Okay. But first I said, well, wait, we have to relax a little, right? So, you know, because this is her shit. You cannot do all the push-ups and crunches and walking and shit if you didn't smoke. I gotta calm down. My nerves be bad, and I'm always scared. I'm scared right now.
Don't be scared.
I'm feeling much better. That make me feel so good. So I wrote the book, The Fat Girl Woes, and I didn't finish her yet because I said she'll be done when I'm my size, right? So, because how can I tell a big woman or a big dude how to bring this thing down if I'm still carrying a caboose? So my other sister says, well, I like your ass. Let's go to Florida and I'm going to get an ass. I said, you don't want this ass? She said, I do. And she's twerking, and she has an itty-bitty little ass at the top. And she's always twerking and twerking. I said, you don't want the trouble that comes with the ass, sister. She said, I do.
Exactly.
So I go with her to Florida. How did she convince me to do it? I'm such a fucking fool. I was scared to death. So we on the plane. She ain't never been on the plane. She got the nerve to be scared. If something happens to her, I gotta call mommy. So we get on the plane, we go to Florida, we getting a BBL. She's getting a BBL. Me, I'm still trying to hold in my stomach because now you got these women, right? They are snatched. I mean, they go pay for what God already gave me, but I put it in the front, I put it in the back, right? So I'm like, okay. The doctor says to me, who did yours? I said, Jesus. I said, beans. This ass gonna kick your ass at 50. Because she's in her 30s. She don't know. I'm in my 50s.
Exactly.
Girl, I couldn't sleep last night for sake of my back crack and my hips. But they want to pay for fucking 5 G's to get this. These bitches is crazy. Anyway, what we gonna do? Fat girl woes. I said, let's just tighten it up. Because if they're gonna pay $5,000 to look like that, you might as well pull this joint back in like it was when you came out, right? So this is what I'm working on. Can we talk about it? There's different ways. And that's what my book is about. Talking about all the different ways to pull ourselves together and all the different ways we allow the world to pull us apart outside of ourselves. So I'm starting to come into myself, y'all. And I'm feeling mighty good. And I wanted to share, I love you. Stand by me, guys. I know that song. It was freaking after me. Other song, I wanted to smoke so fucking bad.